controlling me. These hoes pocket watch, I watch the clock while these hoes watching me. Watch me bend the block, then pop, 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 he who I'm targeting. Keep a Glocky, niggas think they rocky till I spill they shit. Kool-Aid man, I'ma kick his dope, but I ain't stealing shit. I put her in Gucci and bitches that notice it. I got so that she can't help but to notice it. Back in the day, the same hoe would've fuck with me, now she all on me and say that she loving me. He keep on playing and I did them ugly. Smack that little nigga cause he keep on mugging me. Shorty be tweaking, be keeping me stressed, but the cat be so good I can do the rest. I'm all done with fist fights ever since I bought this big ass tag. I just did a show and spent that check on a new Louis vest. Louis this, Gucci Louis this, but all types of fists. Let that dog hold chase a tail cause I can't help no stupid bitch. We just made a movie and it's not the type you go to see. Always fuck a good, so when I'm finished she just go to sleep. Baby hold me down until the income that keep holding me. Yeah, I'm off the drugs, but it's the income that's controlling me. These hoes pocket watch, I watch the clock while these hoes watching me. Watch me bend the block and pop, 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 he who I'm targeting. Keep a Glocky, niggas think they rocky till I spill they shit. Kool-Aid man, I'ma kick his dope, but I ain't stealing shit.
Heard they kick it dog shit, I might have something to do with it. If it don't pay at least a band, I can't fool with it. Shawty rock me like a Hellcat, she a fool with it. Niggas stay up in my mentions on some stupid shit. Ain't get a verse, now he in my comments talking that shit like he ruthless or some. Please do not come in my DM asking for a feature for free, is you stupid or some? We just put off in the rape with the stars in the ceiling, she thought I was ruthless or some. I'm in a bitch, your boyfriend in the crumb, that nigga must think he a trooper or some. The XD, the XD, the XD, I got the XD, you tryna shoot shit or some. Balenci, got you my Balenci, I feel like Lil Uzi or some. New Fendi, just bought a new Fendi, might call me some Louis or some. Da Vinci, don't fuck with Da Vinci, I need me some Gucci or some.
I hit a lick, couldn't tell anybody about it. My morals been getting that clouded. I fuck on that girl so emphatic. She come like she panic. I was playing rugby in the paddock, no doubt about it. My bitch not a bitch, she a goddess and flawless and honest. And I'm just falling in love, but regardless, these bitches be heartless. She tried to put knife where my heart is. Breaking the habit, my temper's so short like a hobbit. I beat on that boy like a bop. My mama was screaming, boy, stop it, don't kill him. Got watching, but I stop cause I feel like stopping. I'm from the land where if I poppin', so you never cause when them dropping, but I never drop it. Used to switch bitches like topics, now I'm taking trips to the tropics. Got wifey astonished. We just made a movie and it's not the type you go to see. Always fuck a good, so when I'm finished, she just go to sleep. Baby hold me down until the income they keep holding me. Yeah, I'm off the drugs, but it's the income that's controlling me. These hoes pocket watch, I watch the clock while these hoes watching me. Watch me bend the block and pop, 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 he who I'm targeting. Keep a Glocky, niggas think they rocky till I spill they shit. Kool-Aid man, I'ma kick his dope, but I ain't stealing shit.
Hey yo tongue.
Yo.
Crazy I guess every day is my 10-month anniversary.
Ella Randall, thank you for the 3 months. Gibby from iCarly, thank you for the 2 months. Claudio Wilk, thank you for the 5 months. Youthfully, thank you for the 15 months. 15 months. Yes, Jams. Thank you for the 10 months. Did I go live earlier? No, I didn't. I've been recovering. But I'm live now. We're gonna do some extraordinarily chill vibes today. We're gonna play like GeoGuessr. Am I okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. But hold on. I need to figure out.
White people be like.
I got some wine that apparently my mom's boss drinks this wine, which I think I would assume my mom's boss is rich. I don't know why. I just, you know, boss. I'm just presumptuous that my mom's boss. I don't know my mom's boss at all. No clue whether it's even a man or a woman. But
Fuck it's been almost a year since I have found your smelly ass less than 3.
Thank you, Quetty Corn. That's a very nice thing to say.
White people be like.
Another month, another commitment to watch an old, bald, Estonian man. Anyways, I hope
and
you
love
have a
it.
good birth week. I appreciate you less than 3.
And you love it. You know what? I had a pretty okay birth week. It's pretty up and down sometimes,
White
but
people be like.
you know what? It was alright.
Excel.
Who is Mika? Think of the 6 months. Shani Pants. Think of the 8 months. Quitty Corn. Think of the 10 months. Hello, it's Vicky. Think of the 10 months. You guys are crazy. Also, yes, Jams. Think of the 10 months. I don't remember if I thanked you, but there you are. No face cam today, by the way. If you're here for the face cam, yikes. Sorry. Also, the follower goal is irrelevant now. I'm pretty sure it's also wrong. I think it's wrong.
White people be like.
Because it should
12
be.
months, let's go.
I had a really crazy night last night.
A half a year. Thanks for being so awesome these past 6 months. You
Thank
are my
you.
one true comfort, Cracker Excel.
Thank you.
White people
Thank
be
you.
like.
Oh, that is so sweet. I had a crazy night last night. I looked at I went through the rabbit hole, you know, where you like go on like Facebook or Instagram and shit, and you just look through all the people you went to school with. I had that happen, and I was just like, holy fuck, I'm getting fucking old. Because this girl I went to the same year with, we were like pretty good friends. Our dads always got along. I remember that, like whenever there would be like a parent-teacher conference, my dad and her dad were like best friends at all those meetings. They would like go and smoke
White
cigarettes
people be like.
somewhere away from everything. And I saw her and I was like, oh my god, she is fucking engaged. I was like, what the fuck? She's engaged. And then for a second I thought there was a post where she was like pregnant, but then I was like, no. That was a joke that she made. It was a practical joke. Yeah, I don't know. She has this like, she's kind of goth now, and she has like a goth boyfriend. And like they look like they're like honestly made for each other, and I was like, that's crazy, man. Yeah. Hold on, let me. And I also found out like another one of them is like this is a girl that's like, I think she's like a year older than me. Her ass is straight up married with a kid, man. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? That's crazy. Hold on. Let me pull up GeoGuessr. And you're streaming on Twitch.
I got hit by a bus, bro.
Here is $3 BCS. I found out earlier that my ranking is number 4 in my graduating class Peppo Dance.
Holy shit. 5-head, dude.
White people be like.
Fucking smart as hell. Thank you, barbecue sauce on my titties. And VOV, thing with the 2 months, and Stephobia. Holy shit, Stephobia with the 1 year.
White people be like,
thank you,
People pop,
Stephobia.
wow, 1 year, let's go.
Stephobia is a part of one of like the original chat members that started using emotes before you know, back when the chat wouldn't see a lot of emote usage. I remember Stephobia, Funtime Daniel, and a bunch of other people. They were the ones that kind of, I feel like, pioneered the emote movement. Besides me, of course. I mean, let's be real. Pete Marie, thank you for gifting a sub. Limp Biscuit fan, thank you for the 5 months. Caden, thank you for the 6 months. Jasmine, thank you for the 1 year. Spragnorf, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, wow. That is great. You are good, chat. I like you, chat. I'll pull up some GeoGuessr. I want to do
white
country
people be like,
streak and hopefully
Hey
get,
Askell,
like, a
hope
good
you're
streak.
having a good day.
I want to go on a good streak on country streak. What's up, Lola Bose? Thank you for the 4 months.
Why you got so
I did
many
not mean to hiccup.
necklaces?
That makes me sound like I'm
Why you
fucking
got
drunk. I'm not
necklace?
drunk. I don't know why I hiccuped.
Sub.
That's really embarrassing.
Why you got so many
What
necklaces?
Violex means with
Why
the
you got
16
necklace?
months. That is
Slay.
That is literally crazy to me, guys, that you would sub to me for 16 months. 16 months of your life is a very significant portion. And, I don't know, man. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I appreciate that. And hey, Rami Bunny,
Why
tier
you got so
3.
many necklaces?
Tier
Why you
3.
got necklace?
That is fucking insane. I have a couple of tier 3 emotes planned. One of them I kind of made, and then it didn't really look the way I wanted it to. So then I said, did I fuck it up again? How do I say it? How did I say it? I said Rami? I don't even know how I say Rami. Like, I don't know how that happens. Like, when I look at the word, there's like, I don't understand how I can look at that and conclude that it's even pronounced Rami. I don't know how that can even happen. Sorry, my bad. It's like a weird, like, brain mannerism I have. Romy. I'm sorry. Hello Wave
Why you got
Metal,
so
nigga,
many
7 months.
necklaces?
Alright, let's get this
Why
show
you
on
got
the road.
necklace?
I can't keep...
Hi,
fucking
you
around
are
like
so
this.
awesome sauce.
Thank you.
Hopefully you get my name right forward.
Well, that's terrifying. That's a terrifying thing to say.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
I'm a fart.
Natalie Cast, right? There's no way your name is Nat Halley. If your name is Nat Halley, that's on you, bro. Who the fuck is named Nat Halley? I swear to God, if you're not Natalie, I'm gonna scream. I did it. Thank God. Whew. My forehead is literally dripping of sweat right now. You have no idea. I'm literally fucking dying. Ferrets thing with the 13 months. Thank you. All right. Hold on, let me get rid of that follower goal. We don't care anymore. We did it. So, you can tell in the word some sort of Eastern European / Russian type beat. It's kind of hard to determine whether it's really one of the other. Okay, guys, I need to talk about something, okay?
Why you got so many necklaces?
I gotta say,
Why you got
man,
necklace?
people on TikTok are out of pocket, man. People on TikTok are out of fucking pocket. What the hell is wrong with people on TikTok, man? What the hell? What is their problem? Like, seriously, like, what is their, like, okay, so on Actually clips, one of the clips that started popping off was that The one where I was like, oh my god, people are gonna make analytical videos of how like Tommy and it died on Dream SMP. Is that rude? Was I attacking something? Like what did I say that was so fucking awful? I don't get it. I didn't say anything that was bad. I was just like, what the hell? Like, oh, I was like, oh, that's funny. Like, people are gonna analyze it, la 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 la. Like, what the hell is your problem? Like, what is your issue, man? I wasn't even saying anything. And then, they just went straight for the neck, man. Like, they went, like, I didn't even say anything about fucking Dream SMP that, like, I didn't say anything bad, and they straight up, like, wanted to murder me. Like, what the hell is your problem? At that point, I'm sorry, at that point, you have a serious issue. You have an anger problem. Nobody's even attacking Dream SMP, and you're already going for the neck, man. What the hell's wrong with you? You're crazy. Then there was another TikTok. Oh boy, I didn't even fucking see what people said on this one. I just heard that some people were mad. Where I said, holy shit, Baxter the Husky with 100 bits. I remember that name. Holy shit. Damn, bro, your channel's grown a lot from when you first started. Love you. Dude, Baxter the Husky, I remember that name. You used to be here when I first started streaming with like 200 viewers. I remember that shit, man. Holy shit. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. God, that is like when old viewers come back to me, it's like when you're like a teacher in a school and like your old students come back and they're all like fucking like super successful and they're changing the world. That's what it feels like. I must Tuts, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Oh my god, thank you. That's very sweet of you. And Youthfully, thank you for the 300 bits. Anyways, I made fun of Dream's chat or some shit, and that apparently also, I'm just gonna guess Russia. Oh, fuck me, man. I thought it would be Ukraine, you know? I really did think it would be. And I didn't go with my gut instinct. I made fun of the fact how their chat has no emotes. And am I wrong? I'm sorry, am I wrong? Am I fucking, like, am I hallucinating the fact that there's no fucking emotes in the chat? There fucking very clearly is no emotes. So it's like, what are you mad about? What are you fucking mad about? Like, what are you fucking... If this pisses you off, then fucking start using emotes. I don't fucking know what to tell you. Like, what is your problem? Like, what... I didn't realize that the fucking Dream SMP was some sort of fucking holy sacrilege that you're not allowed to fucking make fun of in any way. It's like a fucking, like, it's the fucking New Testament, man. It's fucking, it's the Bible. You can't say a single fucking word about it. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, listen, here's the thing, right? Some of y'all have got to fucking be so like, I don't know how many of these people, I don't think a single fucking one of these people is actually my stream, but some of them have got to, like, stop being so protective of, first of all, you don't even know these people, alright? These people, they don't know you. You don't know them. You have got to stop protecting them like they're your own fucking family, okay? Because, guess what? These are grown fucking men, and they can take a little joke. Like, listen to me. I don't get it, man. What is so evil about me saying, oh, their chat has no emotes? What is so evil about that? I don't get it. Also, here's the thing, right? I completely understand that this is a minority of the stands. I understand that a lot of the stands, they're very nice, they're very funny. But some of these people that do this shit, they will go on Twitter and they'll be like, oh, that's just the annoying minority. And then they'll do this shit. They're a part of the fucking annoying minority. Like, some of these people have no fucking self-awareness at all. Like, seriously. France? Yeah, probably. It is France. Thank you, Caleb. So, you know what I ask of you? Just have a little bit of fucking self-awareness. And understand, like, what the fuck you're doing. Ooh. Oh, it's Bolivia. Well, this one's easy.
Why you got necklace?
Where is it? Where's Bolivia? There it is.
Reddit moment.
Literally, Johnny Bravo. I think it was the 4 months. I don't get it, man. And then also on the other hand, I'm being like fucking hailed as like the fucking god savior of Dream, because I defended the designs, which I stand by. If you are just shitting on Dream's merch because you think the design is too simple, just admit that you're just looking for a reason to shit on him and move on. Like, there's no way you actually give a fucking single shit about the way Dream's merch looks. How the fuck does it even concern you what it looks like? As long as, like, his viewers are into it, I guess that's all that matters, right? But, I mean, come on, bro. A V-neck? And also, you know, Dream comparing himself to, like, Adidas and Supreme and shit. You know, I understand that it's a big investment to go into a merch business, but I also understand the argument where people were, like, his whole, like, tweet about him being, like, I hire people, I buy a warehouse. Like, literally all that is like, I have money. Like, you think my ass wouldn't be out here doing the same shit if I had like a $5 million? I would be doing the same shit. I get it. It's kind of hard work, but I mean, I don't know if I would go on like a whole like tweet. You know, there's other YouTubers who do this shit. Like, Dream isn't the only fucking one who's ever started a merch company. Also, his merch company is called Shirt Hits the Fan. When I bought the shirt, I got an email from Shirt Hits the Fan, which I thought was crazy. Yeah, this actually might be Russia. Or wait. Yeah, this actually might be, this has to be. This is... Are you fucking kidding me? Ukraine again? Fuck you. Fuck you, Ukraine. Why did I buy it? I don't know. I thought it was funny. But, listen, man. You guys... You know, this goes for everyone. You don't have to, like, fucking respond to everything that pisses you off on the internet. You don't. If I did that, I would have fucking lost my mind. My brain would have exploded. What is this fucking building? That is crazy. You know, you're deteriorating your own mental health by constantly putting so much attention on everything that's negative. Not every dumbass, myself included, needs to be fucking reprimanded at every fucking opportunity. Sometimes you gotta make decisions for your own good, and that is sometimes to just fucking ignore that those people even exist, right? And also sometimes you should fucking take a joke. Like, if somebody says something about Dream SMP, I get it. It means a lot to you. I was your age too once. I had shit that I was into. But, like, my God, man. Some of y'all need to, like, ease up a little bit. You're a little bit too much on the offensive. This is either Sweden or Norway. I'm gonna say Sweden. Perfect. This looks like fucking Iceland or some shit. Should I guess right now? I'm gonna guess it's Iceland right now. Holy fucking shit! I fucking knew it. Oh my God. I am too good, man. Holy shit. I am too freaking good. But no, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Just take it easy.
Why you got so many necklace? Why you got necklace?
Tebow, I think it was a 14 months.
14 months, wow.
Wow. 14 months, wow. Wow. Oh my God, look at this bus. Tyler Oakley smoking weed live. Holy shit, I love Tyler Oakley. And I love marijuana. Oh man. What is this nation that I'm in? Hey, what's up, Luca? Welcome back. Civic and amenity site. Civic amenity site. Could this be like Israel? No, no. There hasn't been any like. No, it wouldn't be Israel, but it was. I don't know.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Smokey Alongi.
Smokey Alongi. Thank you, Ava Loves Rocks. Thank you for the 5 months. Like here's what I do think of something very positive. Oh my god, Jake. Hello, Jake. Hello. Something that I think about that's very positive about stan culture is I think there are so many people within all the standoms that are gonna do so many amazing things in their life. There are so many amazing artists that are just dishing out all this fucking free art for their favorite content creators. And I think so many of those people, and I think there's so many funny people. I think there's so many nice people. I think all these people leveraging the connections that they will make through, you know, all the fandoms and shit. They're gonna do so many great things. They're truly, and I think that's a really great thing. I mean, just in our community, there's so many amazing artists that I think could very easily just make a living out of what they do. I think there's so many people. Lonzu Garage. What fucking country is this? I haven't even seen a single person. Does anybody live here? But yeah, no, I think there's gonna be so many people that are gonna do so many wonderful things. Is it fucking Italy? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it's fucking Malta? How the fuck would I ever guess that, man? Oh, man. Alright, let's try to... My best streak is 9, apparently. I don't remember ever doing that, but... This place is nice. Kind of like gives Switzerland vibes. I swear to God, if it's Switzerland... If it's Switzerland, the Lord has truly blessed me. Oh, it's fucking Switzerland, man. It's either Switzerland or Austria. I think it's Switzerland, though. Luxembourg. Oh, that's like right next to it, though. That's crazy. I didn't expect all that. I think it's like Kuno. I'm glad that I wasn't the only one who picked up me sounding like toast there. Something that I want to do at some point with Yokang is up until now it's just been me and Leighton who have been, you know, working on all the designs and stuff. But every now and then I would love to commission someone from the community to do something, because I think I would love to support artists. And I think if it could potentially be, you know, an artist's like first real paid gig, and I think that could not only serve as good motivation, but also, like, for example, if you need to explain to your parents about what you want to do with your life, sometimes having some receipts can be a good convincer of your parents that what you do might actually be viable. So I just want to support some of the artists. So I don't know when we're gonna do this, because we have the next couple drops planned out, but I think after that, I'm willing to bring someone on board. This also looks like it could be like Switzerland. Oh my god, this has to be Switzerland. There's no way. No, actually, I mean, hold on. I need to... Oh yeah, this has to be Switzerland. This has to be Switzerland. If this isn't Switzerland, I will give 10 subs. Oh lord, I hope that it's Switzerland. I swear to God, if it's fucking Liechtenstein, I'm gonna fucking scream. Fuck! Alright, I'm gifting 10 subs. I'm gifting 10 subs. That's fucked up. There we go. Wow, actually, thank you. Also, Hamlet is Bay. Thanks for the 100 bits. Oh my god, my stream popped up. I can hear my stream in the background. That's funny. Anyways, back at it. But no, yeah, I don't know. I want to use the platform that I have to kind of inspire other creatives and stuff. This has to be like India, right? I'm just gonna guess India. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh, I shouldn't have guessed so fast. Oh, Ubombo expansion. I have a couple artists in mind already that I would be interested in working with in some way. There are some people whose art I've seen and I'm like, whoa. That is crazy. I'm not gonna name them though. Don't pause, champ, like I'm gonna name them, because I won't. Emily Jane. Emily Jane is, me and Emily Jane did a thing where I told her, my mom's birthday is in July. Can you draw a picture of her by July? And then I'll pay her. A picture, and then... Is that weird to give so... I don't know. I feel like my mom would... I don't know if anyone's ever drawn my mom. And I think that would be cool. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I see like artists and stuff, it kind of reminds me of myself when I was up and coming, a young man as a YouTuber or whatever I was trying to do at the time. And I just think of all the people that were supportive of me and how much it helped me. So I in a way kind of want to be that person for others. Because I think supporting the ideas of young people is very important. I think if you discourage young people, it'll have like a long-lasting impact on them and the way that they experience life. So that's why I think, for example, like kids and, you know, teenagers and shit, if they have a vision, if they have some sort of idea, you gotta support it, you know. Because at the same time, I also think about like all the times I was discouraged as a kid, and I feel like whenever I would be discouraged as a kid, it would put me off doing something that I now looking back at, I'm like, damn, that would have been really cool. So you know. I can't believe I'm getting to the age where I can like talk about things like that, where I'm like, when I was young, like I'm not even a teenager anymore, man. I'm a fucking, like, there's no excuse. I'm just an adult now, man. That's crazy. Liz Moore restaurant. Accommodation.
White people be like,
Gibby from iCarly. Thank you for gifting a sub to Gibby Gibson from iCarly. And Guppy for gifting a sub to the same. Oh, Guppy Gibson from iCarly. Oh my god, okay. Because something that I always think about is like, think of like all the great athletes and artists and how so much of like, so much of the reason as to why they are where they are right now is because they were in some sort of environment that in some way enabled them to go down that path. And think of all the people that could have gone down that path, but their environment didn't support them doing so.
I hope everyone in chat is having a great day.
And because of that, you know, they didn't get to, you know, live off their dreams and stuff. So that's my whole agenda there, I guess. Because, you know, my mother, I legitimately have no idea where this could be, but I'm just gonna keep going down this road until we see something. My mother was always, she always wanted to like get me into stuff. Like she wanted me to take piano lessons, and you know, because this was like fucking 2008, I was like, oh, piano lessons? That's for girls. Piano lessons? That's girly. I can't do piano lessons. Which is so fucking stupid. I regret that. Like, there's not a lot of things I regret in life, but, like, I regret not taking piano, man. I wish I just did it. I feel like I used to look at, like, all the fucking band geeks and, like, all the fucking musician kids and, like, all those kids, and a lot of them got, like, kind of bullied because of it. And I was definitely, like, part of the problem where I'd kind of, like, I'd be like, what are you fucking, you're a little choir nerd, even though I was also, at one point, a fucking choir nerd. I was in a choir. But now I look at those kids and, you know, looking back at school, I think those kids are like way cooler than any of the other kids. Because during school, I feel like it is so hard to be yourself, because I feel like there's such a great pressure from the people around you to, you know, fall in line and, you know, be in uniform and do the same shit. And those kids, although they got mocked for it, they still did theater, they still did music, they still did whatever the fuck they wanted. And just looking back at those kids, they are like the coolest fucking kids I went to school with. You know? One of them was really, really cool. Looking back at him, I feel really bad for him because I feel like he really did, it was just, you know, late 2000s, early 2010s Estonian school environment was just, it was so shit. It was such an awful environment to grow up in, I feel like. I don't, like, okay. I'm gonna guess South Africa. Oh! Alright, whatever. But I feel like, I don't know, like, you know, I think of this one kid, and I think of how, like, I feel like he got mistreated a lot. And how he was actually, like, such a nice kid. Like, I remember me and him one time on the bus, we were talking about, like, how, we were talking about The Sims 2 and how much we, like, love The Sims. And I remember, like, he offered, like, he had, like, torrented all of The Sims 2 expansions and shit. And he, like, offered to give me, like, all of his discs because he had burned them on discs, and, you know, this was back in the olden days, but he was like offering me, like, he was like, oh man, like, you gotta try this expansion, like, this expansion is my favorite. And I think of that kid, I'm like, wow. I only recently had this, like, realization upon myself where I was like, that kid was, like, really nice to me. And I didn't even realize it at the time, because I kind of took it for granted. Youthfully, thank you for the 300 bits, and Juice Pouch Joe, thank you for continuing your sub. Look him up on Facebook. I already did, believe me. That's what I'm talking about him. I looked at him. I looked him up last week, and he seems like he's very happy. Also, his little brother, he was always like a he was always like a very innocent kid. Now he's got like this like fucking like crazy girlfriend, and they're like fucking like posting like these crazy PDA pics together. I'm like, what the hell? That guy had some sort of character development. But yeah, I don't know. I think a lot about how there were a lot of kids that were just very nice that got kind of bullied for no fucking reason. I really can't think of like, honestly, like in a way I feel like all the people that should have been bullied were the ones that were doing the bullying. And that kind of like, you know, it's just like, it's a shame. Yo, what the hell? This guy's tall as hell. I don't know where I am, dude. I'm gonna guess Nigeria. Oh, holy shit, man! I'm goated.
I got hit by a bus.
Oh my god,
bro.
what the hell is this place? This place is beautiful.
Insane in the membrane.
Thank you, Laviana. Thank you for the $3.
White people be like,
ICV. Thank you for the Prime. The stream feels like a podcast. I'm glad. I don't know, man. I wonder how I wonder like here's like, if you want like a summarization of how like my school life went, I had a very consistent friend group up until like I was like 14, 15. And then for a period I had to move pretty far away from all my friends, and then I basically lost touch with every single one of them. And since then,
guys, everyone
oh my god.
Now, best decision of my life.
Oh my god, Morosis, thank you for the tier 2. I am great. Thank you for the tier 2. Holy shit. And Eleanor Rigby, thank you for the 10 months. Alright, Beetlestan.
Happy 10 months, funny man Aksually. Hope you've been well recently. Green heart, green heart.
Thank you so much for the 10 months. Yeah, I lost touch with most of them, and I'm kind of sad about some of them, but also one of them, okay, you need to understand, man.
Bus, bro.
My childhood best friend, I had like the most like depressing realization with him that like, holy shit, like we grew so far apart. And in a way it's really funny though, because it's like out of a fucking movie. Like, I don't understand how this is actually a real thing that happened, right? But we met up like a couple years after we stopped talking, and when we were like parting ways, I tried to hug him and he pushed me away because he thought it was gay. And at that point I realized, like, okay, me and this guy, we are like so fucking far apart in like our existence at this point that I don't even care that we don't talk anymore. Like, at that point I realized, like, that is just weird. I thought it was, at first I was kind of like, I didn't even feel sad. I felt fucking angry because he made this situation awkward for no fucking reason. Like, it genuinely pisses me off when someone makes a situation awkward for no reason. And I was just like, he pushed you. It wasn't like a strong push. It was kind of like there was like a little bit of like a feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like it was a one-sided hug. And at that point I was like, you know what? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I'm out of here. But there are some people like I had this girlfriend when I was like 12 or 13. Oh my god, like I'm remembering like the whole like chain of events right now for the first time
Love
in
these
ages.
chill streams, Pepple.
I don't remember how we met. Because we went to like different schools. And this sounds like, oh my god, I have a girlfriend, she went to different schools. No, like we went to different schools, and I don't know, I think it was like she added me on Facebook. And then we started like messaging each other, and then somehow we like ended up dating each other. And I felt like the coolest fucking dude ever, because she was like a year older than me. So I was like, oh my god, like I somehow like am dating this girl who's like in the grade above me. Like, that is fucking baller as hell. Like, you don't understand how fucking cool that is when you're like 12 years old. You're like a 12-year-old dude and you're dating like a 13-year-old. Like, that is fucking awesome, dude. Like, holy shit. and we just kind of like ended up dating. It was like one of those awkward like kids don't know how to like fucking relationships work. So we were like, we'd be like dating for we'd have been dating for like 2 days, and we'd be like, oh my god, I love you so much, you mean the world to me, like I don't know how I'd live life without you. And I remember like one of my friends was like, this was, if you look back at it, it was like my friend was like absolutely insane in this situation. I don't know what his fucking problem was, but my friend slash, I think he's like related to me. I don't actually, something like that. I don't actually know. But he was like, dude, you have got to break up with her right now. And I was like, huh? And he was like, no, like you have got to like dump her. And I was like, no, but I'm so happy. She's been my girlfriend for like 2 weeks, and it's been like the happiest 2 weeks of my life. And I still don't know where we are because there's no fucking signs, but I'm honestly enjoying just driving down the street. But he was like, no, you gotta dump her. And then I was at his house, and I logged into my Facebook to like check my Farmville or something. Like, I'm not even joking. I think it was literally like I was playing like Cityville, and I logged in at his house to like check up on my fucking city. And when I went to the bathroom, he went on my Facebook and messaged her and was like, you're ugly. You're the ugliest girl I've ever met. I want to break up with you. And I remember I was so fucking angry. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell is the matter with you? Like, why would you do such a thing? And then I had to like message her, like, I'm so sorry, like that was my friend. And it obviously like, that doesn't sound like a believable excuse, because that's such a go-to excuse, like, oh, it was my brother. But like, no, it was literally my friend. Like, my friend went on my Facebook and tried to like break up with my girlfriend. And then we were like, she was like, no, yeah, I understand. And then we were still together. And then one day we just stopped talking to each other. And we never broke up. To this day, we have never broken up. So like, I think about her, I'm like, technically speaking, we're still dating. We've been dating for like 10 years. So yeah, I guess you guys could say that I do have a girlfriend. Although I gotta be honest with you guys, okay? I saw her Facebook. She looks very cool. She looks like she's very into a lot of cool stuff. But she is going to business school. So I think she's a capitalist. Girl boss? True. Also, she was on Estonian Idol at one point. Like, American Idol, but like the Estonian version. Like, she was on it, and she like made past, like she got like approved. Like, she went on to like the show and shit. So yeah, I'm like fucking dating a celebrity. What about it? Get over it. Like, get off my fucking back, dude. It's like regular for me. Like, I'm used to it. Like, I don't see her as a celebrity. Why aren't you dating her? She sounds like she's winning at life. So am I. I don't need a woman. I'm winning at life by myself. But yeah, I don't know. That's a thing. No, yeah, Estonian Idol is a thing. God, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but okay, there's I know multiple people who've been on Estonian Idol. Like, this is a theme in my life where people I know in my life have gone on to Estonian Idol and they've made it past like the first round and they've like been on the show. I don't know how, but I know like I literally know like I think like 3 people that have done it. 2 of them I knew, you know, my GF, I guess, and also oh my god. Okay. You know, let's say I know a guy who used to purchase marijuana from a guy, and said guy was on Estonian Idol, and said guy would, you know, this is of course all from the perspective of my friend. Let's say said guy would go on Estonian Idol and he made it past like a few rounds, and then let's just say like said guy would start messaging my mom on Facebook asking if I could like put his guitar covers in my videos, and then how he kept asking how like I could like give him advice on how to like make it on YouTube. And then how one day I ordered food and I walk out the door, and usually like it's like no contact. There's no fucking contact allowed right now because it's coronavirus. And let's just say that the same guy who was an Estonian Idol and asked my mom to put his fucking guitar covers, let's just say that he was the delivery driver. And I was like, oh my fucking god. And I was like, and then he was like, hey man, it's me. At least now you know that the food's gonna get there fast. And I was like, yeah, man. Yeah. And then he like, I was like turning away, and then he was like, he said my name. It's like, I was like, huh? And then he was like, come on, man. And he puts up his fist, and it's like when I fucking talk in any chat and you guys started doing the pound emote. He was like, pound, man.
I love you.
And I was like, I don't know if this is like ethical because of Corona, but I felt so pressured to do it in the moment that I just did it. We did the fist bump, and then I just ran inside, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I'm never ordering food with that app ever again. I can't. That was like too much for me. And here's another funny part, right? His fucking dad, one time, I just got like a, you know, the Estonian equivalent of Uber. I don't want to fucking go down that rabbit hole explaining, but it was the Estonian equivalent of Uber. And I pull up my phone. I'm like, huh, my Uber driver's name is kind of like familiar. And I like, it didn't clock, and then I sit in the car, and the driver like turns around and he's looking at me smiling, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like looking at me, and he's like, hey, you remember me? And I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's the dad. It's the fucking dad. And I'm like in my head, I'm like, that's so fucking funny. How the fuck did this happen? And he's like, how you been, man? And I'm like, I've been good. And where the hell am I now, man? We're in the middle of like nature, man. I'm never going to guess where we are, but I honestly like don't want to leave. Like I just want to keep driving.
White people be like,
but 14 months.
Then he like started ranting about his bosses and how like he's gonna go to Australia because like Estonian wages don't fucking pay shit, so he's gonna like go to Australia. I don't know if he ever ended up going to Australia. I remember I was like, he was like asking me about YouTube. He was like, so I heard that you're like a big famous guy now. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty like, I guess. Oh my god, this reminded me of another story. But I was just talking about YouTube, and he was like, yeah, man, I mean, you know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty big stuff. But, you know, don't forget about us. And I was like, oh, believe me, I won't. I think this is Turkey. I think I finally found out. Yeah, there we go. I can't believe I got it right. Okay. So, like, 3 months ago for Christmas, my sister and, you know, her fucking fiance came to visit. And he asked me, the fiance asked me, like, oh, like, how's your YouTube been doing? And I was like, oh, I don't really do YouTube anymore. I just stream now. And he was like, oh, how many viewers do you get? And I was like,
white people be like,
I was like, oh, I get like 1,000, sometimes like, you know, like 1,500 viewers. And I feel like he thinks that like my career is dead. Like, I think he thinks like I actually fell off. Cause I think, you know, we used to talk about like how on YouTube, I used to get like hundreds of thousands of streamers, not streamers, like viewers. I don't know why I said streamers, 100,000 viewers. And like, I had like 400k subs. And yeah, like if I do say like, oh my god, my streams get like 1,000 views compared to like how my videos used to get like 1 million views, it does sound like I'm like completely fallen off. But it's like there's like a completely different like, you know, standard there. Whereas in like, you know, you get 1,000 views on YouTube, you can't make a living off of that. You get 1,000 viewers on YouTube, you live on Twitch, you live very comfortably. So it's like, because he was like asking me, he was like, so everything's okay? And I was like, dude, I'm doing better than ever. Like, even financially, I'm doing fucking better than ever. Like, I'm living my life right now. And I think he thought I was lying. I legitimately think he thinks like I have to like, he probably thinks like, oh my god, like his fucking career's that he's got to readjust to normal life now. Like how do I explain to him that that is not the case? I don't know anymore. Oh my god, drip, dude. That's fucking Timmy Turner. What the hell? He probably felt so bad for asking. No, yeah, literally, dude. He probably thinks like, I don't know, man. You know what? You know, I'm gonna send them fucking, I'm gonna send them some Yoking next drop. So that I don't know, to kind of signify that I'm doing well. I don't know. Is that a fucking weird thing to do? I just don't want them to think that I'm fucking like dirt, like in the dirt, and my career's dead. Like I don't want them to think that. How do I fix this? Is that an asshole way of doing it? Like, oh, here's my fucking clothing line. I did tell them that my clothing line was doing well. I was like, yeah, like it's doing fucking amazing. Like I don't need to like I was like, oh yeah, I don't upload because I don't need to. Like I kind of like started doing other things because I kind of like got tired of that. And we got to Romania. Who said talk to him? Dude, I'm not gonna talk to him. Like, what am I supposed to message him? Like, hey man, I get the impression that you think I'm poor. I don't know how I don't know how I would like approach the situation. Send it to him so then he thinks you can't sell your merch. Oh my god, I didn't even think about it. He would think that. He would be like, this motherfucker has like got too much spare merch. Nobody's buying it. I feel so sad for him. Nobody's buying his fucking shitty clothing line. Oh my god. Ask him for money? Oh my god. That would be really funny. Wow. I'm getting like all sorts of realizations about my life. Ever since my fucking grandmother, I walked out of the bathroom, right? And I hear my grandmother talking on the phone to like a telemarketer who's like, you know, you can get better internet speeds for half the price at our company. And my grandmother, dead face, just says, we don't need cheaper internet. You see, my grandson is a YouTuber who makes $10,000 a month. And we don't need to cheap down on anything. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell is your problem? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck? I literally like, I didn't even say anything to her. I just walked into my room and I texted my mom. I was like, why is my grandmother doing this? Why is my grandmother flexing on a bunch of fucking telemarketers who probably in reality fucking hate their job? And now they have to listen to some fucking old woman be on the phone like, yes, my fucking grandson makes so fucking much money that I don't fucking need your pity fucking bullshit. Like, what the fuck is that? You can't do that, man. You can't say that to people. That's a fucked up thing to say. What's up, Joko? I just genuinely cannot fucking believe she said that. Also, one time my grandmother walked over to me and said like, I always knew you were going to like become successful because I don't think you're human. I think aliens have placed you on this earth. My psychic told me that an alien placed you on this earth and that you are not human like the rest of us. I always knew that you weren't like, and I was like, bro, what? I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh god. What kind of life do you live, dude? I live in a fucking parody, bro. I live in an absolute parody. I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really, I don't really believe in psychics. I don't believe in any of the witches. But then my grandma will sometimes just do or say things where I'm like, this woman cannot be real. Like, this woman has to be like some sort of extraterrestrial nature, where I just feel like a actual human being wouldn't do this. Because, I mean, in 2012, she bought a lottery ticket and then she just won 60K. She won 60,000 euros, which is like, I think like $80,000. She just won that. And she was like, no, yeah, like I wasn't even doubting it. Like I kind of thought I would win. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know, man. I was like, that's just unreal. That is just unfucking real. I'm like trying to think of like all the other random things that she's done. One time she got really mad at me because she was like, I got like this specific type of like cat litter for a cat, because I always buy the groceries and shit. I got this like really specific type of cat litter, and she was like, she got so mad at me. She was like, you cannot buy this type of cat litter ever again. Do you understand me? You will not bring this object into the home. And I was like, what? I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the fuck? She was like, no, you will buy this cat litter and you will do this. And I was like, oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't know where I am anymore. This place looks unreal. Like, doesn't this place look like it's from a movie? Like, there's no way this place is like actually real. Oh my God. This literally looks like it's from like a Wes Anderson movie, bro. Does she hear you rant about her? Yeah, she probably does, but I don't think she can understand it. But here's the thing, right? She's very smart. She has taught herself like Italian. I don't know how fucking good her Italian is, because I don't fucking speak it, okay? But she got a smartphone in 2013 and then just started going on Facebook. Dude, oh my God. Her Facebook posts, I have told her so many times, you cannot say these things to people. Like, she absolutely despises the conservative party, the conservative political party, and she'll just sit on Facebook and like lambast these supporters. Like, she'll say things where I'm like, you could potentially like go to prison. Like, she's literally like, she'll be on Facebook, she'll be like, I hope you all fucking get cancer. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You can't fucking say this, dude. You can't fucking say this. This is not fucking, this is not cool, bro. Like, this is fucked up. And I'm like, literally, she does fucking megalol 7 days. Like, she'll fucking find a Facebook post and she'll be like, megalol 7 days. Like, I'm like, bro, you cannot, dude. I don't know, bro. It's she really has like her way of viewing things. Like for example, like you know, my sister has kids. She has 2 kids. And she said, like, I remember like I heard her like talking on the phone to her sister. Her and her sister have a very close. Oh my God, I just poured wine all over my fucking table. God fucking damn it. Not to worry. I have napkins. I don't know how that happened. I did not mean to pour fucking wine all over my table. I have napkins on hand for moments like this. I kind of, you know, predict this happening. But she said something about my sister's kids where she was like, kids nowadays are born differently. Their brains are wired to understand technology. Like, these kids could be the next, like, Microsoft. She said something like that. I was just like, bruh. And then my mom came to me like a few weeks ago and was like, hey, I think I locked my SIM card. Like, I can't get into it. And I was like, oh my God, how the fuck do you even manage this? Like, my mother does things with the phone where I'm like, I don't even know how you managed to fuck up this badly. Like, my mom will be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking send a picture to my fucking friend, and then before you know it, there'll be like a SWAT team at our house because she's accidentally placed like a fucking 911 call with fucking like, you know, and it's like I don't know how the fuck you can manage to be so fucking bad at technology. But yeah, she was like, oh my God, my SIM card's locked. And literally what I realized was she somehow just like never entered her PIN code. Like, when her, you know, when you boot up your phone, you got to put in the PIN. She never put that in. So I just put it in. And She was like, oh my God, you fixed it. That is crazy. Like, oh my God, how did you know? Like, how do you always know how to fix these things? And then she went to the other room and she was like telling her ground. I was like, he is so smart. Like, I don't know how he fixed this. Like, he just has a knack for these things where he immediately understands what's wrong. And I'm like, I just put in a pin code. I've seen this mountain in South Africa in a Casey Neistat vlog. This is 100% South Africa. I've been to Slovakia, you know. I've been there. I'm not even joking. I've been to Slovakia. You all right? I'm not joking, guys. I'm not joking. I'm being serious. I'm being dead ass. Well, hello, sir. Leaving one button undone, huh? Getting a little bit frisky tonight, are we, sir? 150. Oh my God, I want those pants. I went to hey, Wisher and Drew ABC's welcome. Also, I gotta thank subs and gifts and stuff. Guppy for my call. I think of the 100 bits. I want to be just like your grandma. Hashtag girl boss. God, my grandmother is the most fascinating woman on earth. Marcine, thank you for the 2 months. Adrienne Ariana, thank you for the 14 months. Carson City, thank you for the 6 months. Cassie, thank you for the 4 months. Grace, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Another thing that my mother does. I feel like this is Thailand. Another thing that my grandmother does. India. Okay, now it's India. Unbelievable. She will go on Facebook and she will just catfish people. Like, her Facebook profile picture is this, like, fucking, like, hot-ass, like, 25-year-old woman with, like, her titties out and shit. Like, full-on cleavage showing, fucking, like, doing a pose, like some TikTok-type shit. And I never told you the reason why she learned Italian. It's because she wants to fucking catfish Italian men. But here's the problem. She thinks that she is so smart. She thinks that she has all these men, you know, by her fucking, like, you know, by her pull. But I don't think she realizes that she is being catfished by those very men. I don't think she realizes that those those men are also doing the same thing to her. There's no way you aren't lying. No, dude, I'm being serious. My grandmother getting a smartphone, I think, was one of the most insane fucking things that ever happened to the universe. And I don't know if it should have happened. But it did happen, so now we just kind of have to deal with it. Also, I started laughing so hard one time because a bunch of family was visiting. And my grandmother was in the corner, sitting in the corner on her phone. And my mom was like, come on, stand up, come take a picture with the family. And my grandmother literally sounded like she was 14 years old. She was like, leave me alone, I'm trying to do a thing on Facebook. And I was like, I almost fell to the ground fucking laughing, because it literally sounded like she was like a fucking like teenager. Like, she didn't sound like dude, she's almost 80. And she literally just sassed my mom. It sounded like my mom was her mom, even though my mom is her daughter. Bro, I don't get it. She also loves sushi. She loves sushi. Here's the thing, though. She'll eat like 4 pieces of sushi, and then she'll be like, that was amazing. That sushi was incredible. But then she won't eat anymore. She's very, like, aware of her diet. She's very, like, aware of everything. She is, I swear, just one of the most unique people I've ever met. And, I will always treasure her. She is just, you know, it never gets boring with her, I gotta say. Although there are some things she does which are just like, I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Like, she used to like, she used to go into my closets and be like, well, this shirt is ugly. And then she used to like cut it up into rags that she would then use it to like clean the kitchen. And I was like, I remember like, when I went to the US for VidCon, I was away for a month. I left some clothes at home, and then she went through my closet. And I come home and I'm like, I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, I'm washing my hands, and I look to the right and I see like, hold on a minute. That's my fucking shirt. It's been cut up. My fucking shirt's been cut up. And I was literally like, I lost it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why the fuck did you do this? Like, what the fuck gave you the, like, why did you think you could do this? Why did you think you could go to my closet and just fucking cut up my shirt like that? Like, why the fuck? I fucking love this shirt. And now it's fucking gone. But honestly, I think it was like a lesson for me. Like, in a way, I realized like I was mad, but then I realized like I was mad because of an object. An object that it looks cool, but does it own any value to me besides it being an object? No, it fucking doesn't. And then, I don't know, I feel like
White people be like,
I realize things. I love Frank Ocean 76, I'm gonna tier 1. I love Frank Ocean too. You never speak of me. That's a Frank Ocean song right there. Oh my god, I have a bubble in my throat. Hey guys, I pay taxes. I have a wife. I have 5 kids. I work a 9 to 5 every day. I drive my car to work, and after work, I get a coffee. Stop talking. Dude, the bubble in the throat moment is the best moment ever. Woo! Look at these trees. I am gonna be honest with you guys. I have literally been on autopilot for the last hour. If I'm gonna be real with you, I don't even remember clicking anymore. I can't even remember going down this road. I have no fucking idea where we are because I haven't been paying attention at all, man. But yeah, I don't know. I just like I just remembered a story from when I was like 13, and I used to hang out with the bad kids. Like I used to hang out with like on the school bus home, I would sit in the back with the bad kids who would like smoke cigarettes and like they would like drink beer and shit, and they were like 3 years older than me, and I would hang out with them, and then they would be like, I remember one time this guy asked me, I remember his name was so Estonian, which you Americans will never understand this, but it's so Estonian. His name was Rein, which I guess sounds like rain, as in like but it isn't even spelled the same way. It's R-E-I-N. He was such a funny guy. Like, he would just laugh at everything. Like, he would be like, like, he would tell you, like, something so mundane, and then he would start laughing, and then you would start laughing, because he was just laughing. And it was just like, oh my god, like, I don't know. And then, first of all, he used to twist my nipples on the school bus, but we don't talk about that. I used to twist his, too. It was like a boys thing. We used to twist each other's nipples, but we don't need to get into that. Anyways,
White people be like,
oh my god. Gabby is cool. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. What the heck? Thank you. I love Frank Ocean 76. Thank you for the 5 gifted. What the fuck? That is sus. It is sus, and I mean, I ended up being bisexual, so yeah, I don't know about him, but I mean, you know, the nipple twisting tells a tale, you know. But I remember me and him, dude, this was the best fucking shit ever. Like, I have such warm memories of this, right? Because like this bus ride would be really long because they would like need to drop off all the kids, So it'd be like an hour-long bus drive. And then it would be this thing where, like, you know, this one girl who we were friends with, like, she would get off first, and then a bunch of them would get off at the same station, and then by the end, it would be just me and him. And I remember he used to always be like, yeah, man, I went to a party. Like, keep in mind, he was like 14 at this time. I was like 12, he was like 14. Or maybe 15. He was like 14, 15. He was like, I went to a party last night, man, and I was so fucking wasted. I drank so much beer. And then I was like, oh. I was like 12 years old. I was like, yeah, man, beer, I drink that. I drink beer. And he was like, no way, man. What's the most beer you've ever drank in a party? And I was like, and I literally remember my brain froze, and I was like, I don't know how much longer I can keep up this lie. And I was like, 7. I just said 7. I remember he was like, 7 what? I was like, you know, and then I like did a thing with my fingers. I was like, you know, like this. And I was like, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, you know, like this, like and I was like, oh, like a can? And I was like, yeah, man, 7 cans. And he was like, oh, he was like, no fucking way, man. How'd you handle that? And I was like, I don't know, man. I was so fucking drunk. I was so drunk. And me and him used to just like laugh all the time. And then he started dating one of the girls in the group. And then it would be like this ritual where literally like we would get on the bus. They would sit next to each other at the back. And they would just make out until she had to get off. They would just make out literally for, I think, 15 minutes until she had to get off the bus. And then they would always do this thing where like, she would stand up. And it is Dan's game, but I'm not gonna lie, man. As a 12-year-old, I was like, I need that, man. I want to be there. Like, I want to be there with my life. Like, I want to be the one making out at the back of the school bus for 15 minutes before my fucking GF has to get off. Like, I was like, I need to like reach that point in my life. Don't poggo me, man. That's the way a fucking 12-year-old's brain works, man. You see a couple, you're like, man, I need to have like my life be like that. And it's like, I don't know, like I was like, I remember they had this like fucking weird ritual where like, dude, this is actually really gross. She would get up and then she would like look back right as she's like about to get off the bus. And then he would be like, his lips would kind of like whimper. They'd be like, and then they would give like one last kiss to each other. And it was like, I just like was looking at it. I was like, yeah, that's like completely normal human behavior. And now I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then at some point they broke up. And then I think she liked me at some point. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think she liked me. I think she definitely was into me, man. She was like very like she was like very like physical with me, you know? Like she would do like when I would tell a joke, she would like kind of like touch my shoulder like, ah, what are you doing? And then she would, I don't know, man. Now I'm thinking back at it, like she might have actually liked me, but I would have never, man. Cause that guy was my homie. And I would never date my homie's ex, man. I don't roll like that. I would never. Bros before hoes. Always. Like, if there's any lesson I can give you guys, it's that never, ever, ever, and I mean this, never, ever, ever let some girl or some boy get in between you and your friends. Never let that happen. It is never worth it. You and your friends will have a stronger connection than you and that boy or the fuck can ever even dream to have, man. Your friends are to be cherished. You need to hold your friends close to you. You should never even once think about entering that battle with your friends. And, you know, sometimes I think our friends can have a little bit of clouded judgment and they can enter that battle. And I mean, at that point, it's like, fuck it, I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do at that point. I mean, that point, it's like, if the other person's going for it, I mean, I don't know what you're left to do. I mean, at that point, it's like, fuck it. Even the nipple twisting ones. Listen, man.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Nipple twisting will only bring
5
you closer
months.
together.
Nerd face, up pointing finger.
Allison, thank you so much for 5 months. And Guppy, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. But it's, yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Club Penguin Lover, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. God. I'm thinking back at this one girl and how I used to have like the biggest crush on her. When I was like 12 or 13, I was like so into her. I was like, oh my god, this is literally like the coolest person ever. And I was like, it was just like me and her had this like really weird thing where like we were like really close friends, and then it was like I was like, I don't know what to call it. Like, it was one of those like blurred lines where I was like, we're friends, but it's like kind of more than friends, but it also isn't. So it's like, what is going on? Like it was like one of those things where it's just like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I just thought of that. She's a teacher now, I think, which is fucking weird. It's really fucking weird that she's a teacher because, you know, we used to be friends and I remember like how immature she would be sometimes, like in a good way, but like it's just crazy to think that this person is like teaching people now. I thought you were gonna say she was your teacher. I've never had a crush on my teacher. I don't know where the fuck people are getting these fucking MILF DILF teachers from. I never once in my life had a fucking teacher that was even remotely attractive. Like, what the fuck? I have never, like, once in my life, like, people on fucking TikTok will be like, oh my god, I have the fucking hottest teacher. That has literally never fucking happened to me. Sweden? Yeah, it probably is Sweden. I've been thinking that for the last, like, 2 hours. Oh my fucking god.
White people be like,
that's bullshit, man. History teachers? Well, isn't it funny how, if YouTube hadn't worked out, I probably would have become a history teacher. Gabby is cool. Thank you for the tier 1. So yeah, history teachers are pretty fucking awesome, man. I was literally going to school for history. I only did go for like 3 months. But, because, you know, I went, and then as soon as I went, my YouTube started blowing up, and I realized, like, I don't want to be here. I was like, I really don't want to be here. So I just stopped going. And then I dropped out. But if you guys hadn't come in clutch, my ass would have been teaching history. I would have been like, yeah, the Egyptians, they had like a pyramid scheme. Or not a pyramid scheme, it was like a system. But the reason why I was so into history was because I had the best fucking teacher.
white people be like,
My teacher was so fucking cool. Like, my teacher, God, I think of her, and she is like the one teacher where I look back at her, I'm like, she legitimately, oh my god, now I just remembered a completely different thing. I used to have this teacher who, when I was, like, she was my teacher from like the 1st to the 5th grade, right? And oh my god, Colt Velvet. Holy shit. Thank you so fucking much. What the heck? 20 gifted. What the fuck? Thank you. Oh my god, Gibby Gibson from iCarly. What the fuck is going on right now, dude? Jesus, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know how to thank you. And Violet Verney, thank you for the Prime. And Gabby is cool. Thank you for gifting a sub as well. And Holy shit, what the hell? 20 gifted? Jesus, thank you so much. That is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Wow, you really knocked me off my feet there. This kind of looks like Estonia. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh wow. She's just hanging out. My god. Gibby Gibson from iCarly with another 5 gifted. What the heck? What? Dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. What? Bro. What the fuck, Colt Velvet? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Club Penguin Lover. 5 gifted. What the... Bro. Oh my god. Y'all leaving my ass speechless right now. What the heck? Holy shit, man. Thank you so much. And in honor of you, I'm going to guess this correctly. I think it's Bulgaria. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, literally, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is going on right now? I'm being serious. What the heck? Guppy from iCarly. Think of the 5 gifted as well. What the... Bro. What the fuck? Dude. What the fuck? Oh my god.
White people be like,
thank you so much, Guppy from iCarly. And Zooey Mama! Zooey Mama! Your storytelling was just that good. I appreciate that. You know, I gotta say, I really do love streaming because streaming is like the one place where I feel like I can just talk and talk and talk and people will listen to me.
white people be like,
Sometimes I get really like self-conscious that I'm being like uninteresting and that people aren't listening to me, but when it comes to streaming, I can just have like a stream of consciousness. And I feel like I can get all of like my thoughts out there.
white
you know?
people be like,
And that means a lot to me. Thank you. Margot, thank you for the Prime. And Bolivians for brunch. Thank you for the Cold Velvet. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. Dude, what the fuck? How many is that by now? That's like 80, dude. That is like 80. What? Dude. What the fuck? Jesus. I'm literally... God, this is such a beautiful part of the world. I don't know why. Like, this... Like, look at this. Look at this right here. The tree. Club Penguin Lover as well. What the fuck is going on right now, man? Holy shit. That is fucking crazy. That is insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gibby for my calling 100 bits. Fake Gibby giving me a run for my money. Holy fuck. That hype shit had 100 subs. What the fuck? Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Gibby for my Carly and Club Penguin Lover and God. Colt Velvet. What the heck? What the heck, Colt Velvet? Thank you. Thank you so much. The way you say thank you is so satisfying for some reason. Thank you. Oh my God, Gibby Gibson from iCarly. Thank you. Oh my God, another 5 gifted. Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore, bro. What the fuck, dude? Literally, what the fuck? Yo, I need to check your logs. I need to save. I need wood chip as well. Thank you. Jesus Christ, thank you. I need to check your logs. I need to see if you're saying anything while you're doing all this craziness. 10 minutes ago you said manga ass, and then you just started going on this like rampage. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to Colt Velvet. They use emotes. They go crazy with the emotes. I'm looking at these logs. This is crazy. Also, you were at the funeral stream. Holy shit. Following since November 28th, 2020. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. The funeral stream was great. Guys, the funeral stream was fucking crazy, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you on this. The shirt that we created from there, it was like on a whim. Like Layton sent it to me and I was like, I don't know like if we should release it because it's like we just released merch and I don't know if it would sell. That was my biggest problem. Is like I didn't know if it would sell because you need to order a certain amount of inventory and then it's like I don't know if like people are gonna buy it and I don't want to have like, you know, I don't want to like go into debt because of it. And literally it was up for 24 hours and in those 24 hours I think we sold like over 200 shirts, dude. We sold over 200 of those. Like, dude, what the fuck? That's a crazy amount of shirts, my friends. It's just, it's so crazy to me. Droney, thank you for the prime. And Guppy for my colleague, thank you for the 100 bits. Fake Gibby really showed up fully loaded this year. This is the best day ever. Hell yeah. This is a crazy fucking day. Thank you, Woodchip, for the 7 months as well. God, I am so excited for you guys to see the new drop. Right now, if you need an update on the Cools G Shop. Ooh. I like this. I'm gonna guess somewhere in Africa. Most commonly what I've learned in GeoGuessr, for some reason, most of the locations you get in Africa are in Nigeria. It's very rare that you get other locations. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Nigeria has the most street view. Okay, this one was Kenya. Yeah, it honestly always is between Kenya and Nigeria for some reason. I don't know if it's because they have the most street view. Because I know, for example, like, you're very unlikely to get Germany in this game because Germany's privacy laws means that there's not a lot of street view. There's actually no street view in Germany. And the same is with India, where you're unlikely for how big India is to get India because there isn't that much street view. And that's why I think GeoGuessr is such an interesting game because there's so many things you have to like consider. And I've been playing GeoGuessr for like 7 years. I've always loved geography. And I think GeoGuessr is so great for a time like this because I just feel like it's so great for like I just really miss traveling. Like when I think of like traveling, I think of to like 2019 where I would legitimately travel for like months and I'd come home for like 2 weeks and I'd go travel again. And that is literally, I think, the happiest I've ever been. Like a lot of people hate airports and I don't blame them because airports can suck. But literally every time I am at an airport, I feel so fucking happy because I remember all the times I used to drive past the airport.
White people be like,
and my family, you know, didn't have money and stuff to travel. So I look back, I look at, like, every time I'm at our airport, I'm like, I feel so fucking happy because I'm like, holy shit, I'm living like my dream in regards to this, you know? Like, I legitimately feel so happy at the airport. I always go to like a restaurant at the airport. I always get like a food. Speaking of, man, Jamie Oliver, your fucking restaurant sucks, bro. I went to your restaurant at Gatwick Airport. Jesus, man. It fucking sucks ass, man. You call those nachos? What the fuck are they? What the fuck? Man. I felt bad for the waiter because I had to fuck... Like, I didn't eat all of it, man. It was fucking trash. Jamie Oliver's a fucking Tory. He is, man. With food like that, there's no way he isn't a Tory. Where could this... You know, I'm gonna guess, like... I'm gonna guess Egypt. Oh! It was close. Oh my god. Also, Alfie and Zoe having a baby is fucking crazy. Like, seriously. And this shows all you little fucking TikTok, little annoying little dweebs need to shut up. Seriously. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop fucking, like, there were so many people that were, like, linking clips of their fucking relationship being like, oh my god, Zoe needs to fucking leave Alfie. Shut up. Like, seriously, shut the fuck up. Go fucking develop your own life, man. You don't fucking know a single thing about these people's fucking lives. And here you are fucking, like, commenting on TikTok like you fucking know about, like, anything about their life. Like, seriously, shut up. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, some people really just need to be told to shut the fuck up sometimes. Like, I feel like some people just haven't been told it enough in their lives. So they'll just fucking be going on TikTok and fucking leaving, like, irrelevant fucking comments about shit that does not fucking matter. Like, shut the fuck up. This is literally not your business. This has nothing to do with you. You don't know these people. They don't know you. They will never even know about your fucking existence. And you're in TikTok comment sections just fucking commenting about all this stupid fucking bullshit that you have no fucking clue about. You are literally tearing down the relationships of other people that you don't know because you think you fucking know them. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Literally, shut the fuck up. And then get likes, dude. TikTok is insane because it's like, it's insane how TikTok promotes idiots. Like, the amount of idiots that I see fucking upvoted on TikTok is crazy to me, okay? It is insane. The amount of idiotic takes. Like, I see so many people on TikTok where I'm like, you have actually lost touch with reality. Like, you need to put your phone down and kind of gather your senses of what it actually feels like to be a normal human being. Like, you have no fucking clue on, like, what is, like,
White people be like,
real anymore. And I would be nicer to you, but, like, you are tearing down other people. So it's like, it pisses me off, man. Seriously. I don't know, man. Lots of straight up homophobia that's, like, encouraged in TikTok comment sections. It's so weird. Dude, literally, there is so much fucking, like, there are, like, two sides of TikTok where they're, like, fucking, like, I don't know, like, weirdos who, like, analyze into each other, into other people's lives. And then there's these people that are just, like, they're just enabling, like, literal homophobia and, like transphobia and racism because they're fucking, like, it's this weird thing where, like, all these fucking shitty people find each other and then they like each other's comments and then by that they enable each other and then they think, like, what the way that they see the fucking world is, like, normal. Like, if you fucking, like, the super straight shit, man, I thought it was a joke. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit is so fucking ridiculous and out of touch that I thought it was a joke. Or I don't know what the fuck it is. Because it's like, it doesn't feel like a joke. Like, what the fuck is that shit, man? It is the most fucking out of touch, like, ridiculous shit I've ever seen, man. Dark humor, no, you're just racist. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, do you think, okay, here's the thing, right? Do you fucking think you are unique for liking dark humor? Like, do you think you are a fucking, like, special little snowflake for liking dark humor? Believe me, you're fucking not, man. All right? Dealing with fucking trauma and dealing with all the shitty things in the world, dark humor is, like, the most fucking common fucking, like, outlet for that, okay? Literally fucking everybody likes dark humor, you fucking dumbass. Literally every single fucking person likes dark humor. You are not fucking unique for liking dark humor. The difference is that your fucking dark humor isn't funny. It's fucking lazy, okay? Your dark humor is fucking out of touch, and it's lazy, and nobody fucking finds it funny, okay? Like, there's the fucking difference there. The only difference is that the fact that you have to fucking, like, clarify that you like dark humor. Most people don't fucking have to clarify that they like dark humor because their fucking humor is actually humor, man. That's the whole fucking point of the fucking conversation there, man. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you're, like, do you think you're fucking cool when you have to, like, explain all of your jokes? Like, oh yeah, man, I like dark humor, man. Also, fucking sub count, holy shit. Gabby is cool, thank you so much for 4 fucking gifted. And Imogem, thank you for the prime. I fucked that up so bad, I'm really sorry. Droney, thank you for the prime as well. And, oh god, you guys are crazy, but no, seriously, like, I don't know, man. So many people on TikTok have got to fucking delete the app, man. You've got to uninstall the app. I'm sure that so many of you were actually normal fucking people before this app entered your life, man. This app has literally fucking made you people insane. It's made you insane. TikTok algorithm puts the bigots into one echo chamber pocket of their app. It's sad. See, that's another thing, okay? Now I'm going to go on a rant, but this is a real thing, all right? People don't address enough about how all these algorithms, all these recommendation algorithms, like YouTube, for example, and like TikTok and shit, their algorithms very actively promote this very hateful and like fucking like stupid fucking bullshit, man. Like, it's their algorithm like plays into like so much of like the fucking like alienated male demographic. Like, if their algorithm was like playing into it another way and they fucking actually like showed these fucking weird fucking gamer males like how to like perceive the world, if their algorithm was good at that, then their algorithms would actually be good. But what it does instead is it feeds into it. Like, for example, how for a while there was a very legitimate thing on YouTube where their algorithm created a fucking alt-right rabbit hole where it would be like, oh, here's Joe Rogan fucking interviewing fucking Jordan B. Peterson, and then you would click on that, and then it would lead you to, here's Jordan B. Peterson saying why the reason why women get sexually harassed in work environments is because they wear makeup. And then they would go down there, and then they would get all this other bullshit. And this was like a fucking, this has literally like affected the fucking like social fucking like landscape. Like, this is the reason why there's so many fucking idiots, because they fucking went down this stupid fucking rabbit hole, man. Like, it's fucking shit, man. And there's not a lot of fucking conversation to be had about this, because then you have all these fucking people that will dismiss literally all of this. They will dismiss every single one of these claims because it doesn't fucking fit their worldview, and they'll be like, oh yeah, fucking alt-right, oh yeah, that doesn't, what you're like, it's just, I don't know, man. The Joe Rogan and Nazi pipeline, no, yeah, that's a very legitimate thing. That's a very real thing. I love Joe Rogan and when he's not fucking interviewing fucking Republicans, dude. Like, Joe Rogan is so fucking weird in the sense where like he has this like weird bent up like view of the world where he feels like everybody needs like a platform in this world. And it's a very weird fucking view in the sense that like I feel like he platforms right-winged people way more than he platforms fucking left-winged people. So it's like his audience, you know, here's the thing, right? I don't understand the view of the universe where we're looking at it like, okay, everybody deserves to be heard, right? But here we can see that a very clear thing, like, let's say that this person gets heard, they are very clearly going to convert a lot of young people into a very hateful way of viewing the world. And, you know, like, they're gonna convert a bunch of young people into viewing the world in this really fucked up way. Like, why do we enable this? Like, why is this like a common view in society where we feel like those people need to be heard? Why do we feel like a person, a man who, you know, talking about Jordan B. Peterson here, a man whose view is that, if women wear fucking makeup in the workplace, they're asking to be sexually harassed, why else would you wear makeup? Why is that like a view that we think needs to be heard? Because it doesn't. That is a completely nonsensical take. It is a complete incomprehensibly dumb fucking take. So why is this something that like we're cool with? You know, like why is this something that we work with? He didn't said that, but okay. You do understand that like he literally basically did say that. And also like what he said fucking goes down that rabbit hole. Like, I don't even know what the fuck you're doing in this chat. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if you fucking, like, actually support Jordan B. Peterson, like, I don't know what fucking view you have of me. Like, I'm gonna be real with you right now, dude. I don't know what fucking view you have of me that you fucking watch my content while you're also watching Jordan B. Peterson. Like, I don't fucking understand that at all, man. Like, legitimately, dude. Like, I don't get that either, man. He's said a lot of worse shit, too. Yeah, like, that's one of the fucking many examples of the stupid bullshit that he fucking has catered to these fucking young men. Like, you do understand that, like, you're fucking Jordan P. Peterson just helped me a lot. Here's the thing, right? I'm sorry to break it to you, but like the man who helped you a lot is a man who fucking capitalized on a lot of fucking young men who like are feeling like angry at the world. You know? Like this man played into the feelings of a lot of young men who felt angry at the world. He played into a lot of the feelings of these men so he could make extra money, and that's real. Like literally, I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry to have to be the fucking I know where this is, people giggles. Okay, if you know where this is, I have an idea. But like, I'm sorry, man, but that's just how it is. Your hero is nothing but a fucking capitalist. I'm sorry, man. He fucking manipulated a lot of men into fucking believing this stupid bullshit, man. And there's one thing if you say like, oh my God, Jordan Peterson's like fucking self-help book where he told me to clean my room helped me. That's one thing, man. You know, that's one thing. But to actually fucking defend his fucking office take, any of his fucking other takes, that's just like, I don't know. I think you kind of need to realize that you've gone a little bit too far down the rabbit hole, my friend. That's about it, man. I'm done talking about that shit for now, man. I'm trying to play some GeoGuessr. I just wanted to get that shit off my chest. So because Emily Jane said that she knows where this is, I feel like there's two options. I don't know if it's right for me to assume that there's two options, but it's either Indonesia or Myanmar. I feel like those are like the two places where I feel like Emily Jane would say like, I know that. So that's what I'm like going with here. I also feel like I've been on this map for about like 30 minutes and
white people be like,
why is everyone saying Drake? Because if you get an extension called Better Twitch TV, it shows up as a GIF of Drake clapping. So that's why everybody's saying it. Because they're all agreeing with me. Because I'm so right. But anyways, I also have to wrap it up in a second. Because I promised my friends I'd be somewhere by now. Party during a pandemic? I mean like Discord. My Discord friends. I'm not going to a party. This motherfucker thinks I'm going to a party. You know what, honestly, I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you think I'm like at that part of like the social ladder, you know? You're gonna drink 7 beers. True, I'm gonna drink 7 beers tonight and get so wasted. I'm sorry, but please wrap up. It's 5 a.m. I can't afford to miss any more classes. Don't worry, I got you. All right, I'm gonna guess it's Indonesia. What? Emily Jane, you lied to me. There's no fucking way. There's no, oh my God. I cannot believe this shit. You just completely misled me. You just completely lied to me. What the fuck? That is fucked up, man. Holy shit. You really said, yes, this is Indonesia. Because I'm going to be honest with you, man. I didn't pay attention at all. All I went off of was the fact that Emily Jane was like, I know where this is, people giggles. And then it's like, my fucking mind immediately went to either Myanmar or Indonesia, because like every Emily Jane story starts with, I was in Bali, or I was in Myanmar, and then it's like, like she has a strong affiliation to those countries. So I felt if she would know where it would be one of those. Yeah, you got me, Emily Jane. You trolled me real good. Oh my god. Oh my. Wait, is Tyler Oakley still smoking weed on Twitch? Is that still a thing that's happening? Oh my god, he's still live. Oh my god.
Let's do it. Ready up.
Yo, I know who we're rating. He's playing Fortnite.
I did see this season Kev Jumbo was on, speaking of random YouTubers. Oh, are you talking about Amazing Race? I watched Tyler ages ago on YouTube, stopped watching YouTube, and then found him on Twitch, and I couldn't be happier that I did. Well, Dr. Dingle Dingle, Dr. Dingle
Yo,
Dingle,
okay, I know who we're rating. But I want to thank you guys so much for listening to all my weird stories today. And also, guys, we are literally the highest sub count we've ever been. Literally. This is literally the highest sub count we've ever been at. And I mean that. That's seriously like almost 3K subs, dude. 3K subs. Thank you so much. And Colt Velvet, I don't know what the hell I deserved. Why I deserved all that from you, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And everybody else. Gabby is cool as well. Thank you for all the gifted subs. And fucking Club Penguin Lover as always. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Tyler Oakley now. What is his oh, Tai Oakley. Tai Oakley. Show all your love to Tyler Oakley. Oh no. Oh, for a second I thought he left. Show your love. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, actually. This was one of the most fun streams I honestly think I've ever had. I don't know why. I just had such a great time today. And I cannot wait to be back. Thank you guys for saving me from being a history teacher. I appreciate that. New York Gang dropped this month. Yeah. Thank you. I also can't believe my voice is real right now. I think I'm disintegrating. Anyways.